We hop to it right now. My man Desiigner, man, is now officially a sexual offender. This is crazy, okay? Now, Desiigner has been ordered to register as a sex offender in a plain masturbation case. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you why this is a little bit crazy to me. You know, Desiigner, who is, I would believe rich, has resources. I thought this shit was gonna probably go down as some type of public indecency or whatever. I'm surprised his lawyer pled out. Not that the lawyer pled out. The lawyer pled out, and he has to register as a sex offender. There's a stigma that exists about sex offender registration, which technically you could be just caught like showing your dick, like pissing in public, and not necessarily. That's a huge stretch. You probably won't get put on a sexual offenders list. But people usually just think anybody who has to register as a sex offender is a goddamn rapist. Let's be honest, right? Obviously that term alone scares a lot of people. Like, people don't even want to discuss that type of shit, right? Just because it's a lightning rod issue. Desiigner, obviously, by the way, he was tweaking, but I can't believe his lawyer took a plea that made him have to register. You might as well go to court at that point, right? That's what I'm thinking. Go to court. Why the fuck did you? Now, by the way, the details are pretty gruesome, and I'm not here to defend him at all. Essentially, my boy said he was in Tokyo or some shit like that, right? Where you say he was at? He was coming back from. I'm gonna tell you where. What the fuck? TMZ writing shit in Spanish now? Oh, these niggas are tweaking. Okay. I forgot. Yeah, he was coming back from Japan. And I guess Chun-Li and whoever the fuck else is in Japan was not letting my boy smash. You feel me? So he says he was backed up for, I don't know, weeks, months, whatever. And I don't know why he chose that, because he hasn't had sex in a long time. He needed to relieve himself during that flight. Let me see how long that flight is. Like, let me see. Japan to, is it New York City? Is this a fucking flight time? Let's see. Okay. Oh, 40-hour flight. Nigga, that's like 2 days. Holy. I ain't gonna lie. You probably gotta have some discretion with that nigga, man. No, it's not 40 hours. Oh, no, it's 40. Oh my God, I'm stupid as fuck. It's 40 nonstop flights. My bad. The time is 12 hours. I'm stupid as shit. I apologize. 12 hours? Nah, 12 hours. You shouldn't be masturbating on a plane. I thought it said 2 days. I'm like, what the fuck? 12 hours? Yeah, nigga, you can't be that horny, bro. You can't be that fucking horny. I don't give a fuck. So according to the docs, I'm talking about TMZ Hip Hop, the judge ordered the Panda rapper to register as a sex offender going forward. I'm wondering do they do temporary registrations for like sex offender shit, or is it always just like permanent? Because this sounds ridiculous, right? He has to register as a sex offender going forward, in addition to the other conditions of 2-year probation. I get the probation shit, and also he has to participate in, I guess part of the probation is psychiatric evaluation and drug testing. I get that. I just don't get the register as a sex offender shit. You don't think that's wild? Huh? I think it's wild. He's also barred from owning firearms, and he must perform 120 hours of community service. They're not taking it easy on him. I just think the sexual offender list, by the way, that's like the list that like Nicki Minaj's husband had to register, and actually still has to register too. And apparently the reason why is there was a woman that was supposedly underage that supposedly had claimed that he forcefully had sex with her and used maybe like a weapon. Obviously, like, you know, he's since denied it, and also even like Nicki has denied it, but it is what it is. Hemi Lifestyle, thank you for the $5. He's a big Akka, always legendary stream. Shout out to Discord. Appreciate everybody on there. Yeah, so my boy was fucking choking the chicken because he ain't getting no box in Japan. I thought Japan, Am I being racist? Like, I thought all these Japanese bitches at the fucking, like, at the massage parlor be loving to fucking give you like a little cock rub. What was that shit called? Happy end and all that shit? You tell me you in Japan and can't get no pussy? Nigga, if it's that serious, buy it. Now, I don't really salute all that buying pussy shit, but if you are gonna need to jerk off on a plane, just buy it, my nigga. Happy ending, happy ending. Yeah, come on, do your thing. I know Timmy Turner wasn't wishing for this type of bullshit. My prayers do go out to our designer. The designer was emotionally affected by the death of Takeoff. I always tell you, there's like a syndrome of rappers who get to fame really quickly, and it's via like maybe one hit. I kind of want to call it the one hit wonder theory, where that high that probably lasts for like 2 or 3 years, it really it's that dopamine rush is so crazy that after that run is over and life is treating you like you're not that guy anymore, mentally it's hard to adjust to everything going on, because sometimes these guys still have money, but sometimes that fame and euphoria that they get from all of that is just not there anymore. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I guarantee, like, we got to think about this. I guarantee when Desiigner was in the motherfucking hood and broke his shit, he wouldn't have mental problems. I don't think so. So what the fuck is it about fame and money that now he's traveling all over the world singing that Panda Panda song, and then he's getting back on a plane and jerking the fuck off and crying on camera? Like, what's going on? I got to think a lot of this is product of the fame. I'm calling it like the one-hit wonder syndrome or whatever the case is. And I don't mean to disrespect anybody or even Desiigner, because, you know, you could say a two-hit wonder, Timmy Turner. But I do believe there's something about rappers who blow up really quickly, have the world in the palm of their hands, and years later, nobody cares about them. You get what I mean? It has to be challenging mentally at times for some. You get what? Who knows? All right. Somebody said, I gotta get to these super chats. All right, what's popping? Mac Mula, he says, my friend is the one who died at Sexy Red's video shoot. Mac Mula, is that true? Oh, wow. I send my condolences if that's the situation. Do you have any information you could probably provide? Not on some police shit, but it's just Sexy Red, and we're going to get into it in a second. She's denying that it happened at her video shoot. She said it was across the street. We're going to get to that topic like very shortly. Deshaun, thank you for the $3. He says, yo, can you do a show in Mississippi?